Hello and welcome to the 100th video on Long's Toys. Today I'll be doing a joint review of the Kachidoki lockseed and then the Arms Change Series number 11, Kachidoki Arms. I'm going to go ahead and start with the Kachidoki lockseed. Okay, so up first here we have the Kachidoki lockseed. Here's the packaging that it comes in. Nice picture of Gaim and the Kachidoki arms in the back there. Here's the back of the packaging. Shows a picture of the DJ gun, which I do not have yet, but I'm hoping to get soon. So I'm going to go ahead and put this off to the side. Get in a little bit closer and take a look at the lock here. As you can see, it's KLS number 01. It's much wider than a normal lockseed. I'm going to go ahead and turn it on underneath. So it does have a button on the back like the others do. I'm going to cycle through the sounds that it makes. So I guess I've gone through all of them. They have some cool sounds. I'm not really sure what they're saying in all those phrases, but I do like some of the fanfare and the music riffs and everything. This is the button you use to unlock it. You just push it to the left. So it does have some cool sounds there. I'm going to go ahead and bring in the Sengoku driver and show you the sounds it makes when it combines. Okay, so I've got the Sengoku driver here. I'm going to go ahead and plug this on. Ooh. So it says Kachidoki Arms. It has a nice picture of the DJ gun down here. Now if you do it one time, you get Kachidoki Squash. Two times, Kachidoki Ore. So that's pretty much the sounds that it makes for now. Now on the side here, it does have a spot that looks like a keyhole. And I just happen to have like a Lego brick separator. If you push this in, there's a little tab in there. Like if you push it down and then turn it forward, this piece will flip down. And then it shows like all of these kinds of fruit. I mean, it looks kind of like orange, pineapple, lemon looks like it's in there. I can't tell what they all are. Maybe peach. I'm not sure. So I don't exactly know what this is going to do yet, but they are going to make a key. I've seen pictures of it online where the key kind of is like it has a lot of different fruits on it, so it's kind of like an all-in-one that I'm guessing he can plug into this, and then he unlocks a bunch of different arms all at once or something like that. So not 100% sure what that does yet, but it's a nice little preview of something cool to come. So that's pretty much all the sounds that this makes on the Sengoku driver. I'm going to go ahead and pop it off. So that's pretty much it for the Kachidoki lockseed. I'm going to move on now to the Kachidoki arms. Okay, so here we have Arm Change Series number 11, the Kachidoki Arms. I'm going to go ahead and show you the packaging real quick. Nice picture here on the side. Really nice picture on this side. Here's the back, where it shows all the things that it comes with. And then it shows 0, 1, and 10 because they're the other forms of Gaim. So it kind of has, if you see here, it's got all three of them kind of mixed around. I think it's got Kachidoki with regular orange. It's got regular Gaim with Jimba lemon, and then the Jimba Gaim with these arms. So just showing that they are all interchangeable. Here's the top, where it shows putting them on. Here's the bottom. So there you go. I'm going to put that off to the side. So it does come with everything you see here. We have a new Gaim, which is very similar to the other Gaims. Obviously, his kind of hand gauntlets here are new. He's got the Kachidoki lockseed on his Sengoku driver. He does not have a peg on the side to hold his Muso saber. And obviously the head sculpt is different, but it looks really awesome. I love this, like the horns as part of his crest, whatever you want to call them, and the mouth. It just looks really, really cool. Really like that a lot. Otherwise, it's pretty much the same figure as the other Gaims. Same articulation. Most of like the midsection, the legs are pretty much the same. It comes with the arms themselves. So you got that. It has the little helmet. It has these two flags. Now both of these flags only have printing on one side, so they only attach one way. They have little holes here you can see. Sorry, hold on. There you go. And it even says right and left on them. Now it comes with two versions of the DJ gun. This is the sword version, where the blade on the part of the handle is popped out. And it's got the little handle down here. And then it's got this version where the blade is gone on the handle and this is folded in. This is the gun version. Nice little bit of detailing. And then it comes with a Muso saber. So I'm going to move in a little bit closer and show you how to put the arms on. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is take the arms and I'm going to attach the flags and put the helmet inside. So what you do is these will peg and kind of move out of the way. You can see right here, and let me try to focus. There's an orange peg or an orange loop right there and right there. And then there's these tabs on the dark brown part here. So you're going to unpeg that on both sides, kind of pull them out. These will peg. There's a little peg right there and a little hole right there. Unpeg that on both sides. And then these two tabs fit into little holes on this. So you're going to unpeg that. Then you're going to kind of bring this part out and around. And inside here you can see there's three holes. There are three little pegs on the helmet. So you'll pop that in. Alright, let me just move this out of the way. Now, you have to bring this back. See this little notch? There's a little notch right there. You need to get that over this thing on top of his head. So you push this all the way in. You go past the notch. And it gets a little tricky, but you have to go past the helmet. Like that. And then you can bring this part down. The other thing you're going to do, you can peg this back in. Back there and there. And you can even peg these back down. You just kind of have to fiddle with it a little bit. It takes some getting used to, and I'm even still not used to it 100%. It's a little finicky. But here and here are where the two flags are going to attach. So you're going to, and let me pull this out of the way, attach one here. And then you're going to attach the other one to that little peg right there. Okay. And then in this mode, you can just fold them down. And you can leave them attached and they'll just kind of stay connected to the arms like this. These really do not want to peg in for me right now. But I mean, it's not vital that you peg them in. So the completed arms kind of looks like this. So what you're going to do is basically just open it completely up again, because you really have to kind of open it all the way to put it on. Oops. So unpeg these. You can flip the flags back. Pull this part back a little bit. So this part just folds pretty much down like this. And then you lift this part. The helmet will almost undoubtedly just fall off, so just push it on again. And then you can kind of move these out of the way and move this out of the way. So you pretty much have to unfold it almost completely, and then you'll see where the head goes. So you're going to put the big crest through the front little spot and slide it on, and then clip it on just like the others. Now these shoulders will just kind of fold down. You can kind of see how the gray piece up here just folds down like that. The chest piece will come down, and then you straighten this out, and this is kind of nice. Everything will fit perfectly. Come on, focus. Everything will fit perfectly around the Sengoku driver. See how this orange bar has a little notch for the lockseed? So you'll just push it down flat, and then you can kind of spread it out a little bit. It can kind of go together and just flail out a little bit to fit the legs. So that's just kind of like, you know, leg guards there. And then the back, you just kind of push down, and then this part will just kind of fold down like that to make a little bit of a backpack. And then he's got the two flags. So there you go. I think this arms set looks great. I like the leg guards down below. I love the DJ gun. And I love the two flags on the back. On the back, though, a little bit like on the butt down, it looks a little ridiculous because his front is so covered and his back is just completely open. It's like he's wearing a feudal hospital gown or something. But I really, really, really like this arm change set. My only complaint about the DJ gun is, if you can see, he doesn't hold it very well. I think it's just kind of big. Like, I mean, it'll stay, but it can kind of swivel around too easily. He can't hold it as tightly as, say, like a sword. And I want to show you his accessories real quick. As you know, this is the regular DJ gun, which he was just holding. Now, he does have this Muso saber, and he does have the other DJ gun that looks like a sword. Now, if you see here, this section is open. You can combine the Muso saber and the DJ gun just like on the show, and just like the roleplay toys. I think I'm doing that wrong. Sorry. There you go. And they will connect together. And then he can wield the giant Muso DJ gun sword. But he doesn't want to hold it too well. There we go. I think that's a really cool feature. I did not expect the Muso saber to actually fit in there because it's such a small scale. So I think it's a really nice touch that the sword does combine with the DJ gun, just like on the show. I have to say I'm really impressed and excited by both of these. Arm Change Series number 11, the Kachidoki arm set, is really great. I love the Gaim figure that we get. The new head editions, the head sculpt, whatever you want to call it, are just really, really cool. I love the new giant crest that he has on top. And I really like the flags on the back and the kind of addition of like the leg guard. It really looks like an old samurai, and it's just really, really, really cool. I also like that they give you both versions of the DJ gun, And I also really like that the Muso Saber can combine with the sword version of the DJ gun, because I really did not expect that. As for the Kachidoki lockseed, it's an excellent lockseed. Lots of sounds. On the back, it has much better than the standard Invis game sounds. It's got a lot of cool sounds and music, and it has a lot of possibility because it's going to be able to combine with that key that's coming out. I don't know when the key is coming out, but I think in the summer sometime would be my guess. So it's a lot of fun, and there's even more possibility for play value coming in the future. So I definitely recommend both of these. If you're a Kamen Rider Gaim fan, it's kind of a no-brainer. Kachidoki Arms is his newest form, and I think it's his best. I do like his normal orange arms, and I do like Jimba Lemon arms, but I think this is by far his coolest, definitely most like bad-looking, badass-looking arm set. So I definitely recommend both of these. Now, as I did say, this is my 100th video, and I did say in the last couple videos that I was doing a giveaway. How the giveaway is going to work: if this video can get 50 likes and at least 20 comments, I'm going to be giving away, I'm kind of thinking maybe either a couple packs of Lego Simpson minifigure blind packs, or a White Ranger or Super Mega Force Red armored figure. Let me know in the comments which you'd prefer, and I can kind of go from there. That can be the comments that you leave. Let me know which one you think would be better. But I'm going to give this video a week. So a week from today, next Friday, if I can get 50 likes and at least 20 comments, I will give away one of those two things, and I will pick the person I give away to from the comments. I will pick a comment at random, and then he will win the prize, and then I will contact that person individually and ask for a shipping address and everything like that. So please follow me on Twitter and Facebook. The links are down in the description. Please like this video. Please share. Please comment. So hopefully you can win the prize. I hope you've enjoyed my 100th video of Kachidoki Arms Change number 11, and the Kachidoki Lockseed. Please subscribe, and thanks for watching.